Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, good to be with you too, Jim Nance. And I'll tell you, we got two teams that can flat get it done on the field. These are two of the most physical football teams in the NFL. They just try to out-hit their opponents. And I say it all the time. When you out-hit the opponent, you usually win. So we're going to sit back and watch this.
Back deep waiting for the kick is Jacoby Jones, who had that 108-yard return for a touchdown in Super Bowl 47. And Dan Bailey is ready now to get this one underway. We're underway here. Davis got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chargers offense is led by quarterback Phillip Rivers, who holds virtually every San Diego passing record.
Phillip Rivers, one of the most accurate deep throwers in the NFL.
First down at the 27. Gordon's taking the handoff. Give that tackle to Sean Lee. Setting the lineup for the offense today, a future Hall of Famer at tight end is Antonio Gates.
It was awesome last year to see Antonio Gates back to 100% and running routes down the field and just abusing linebackers and safeties. Still one of the best tight ends in the NFL.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 30. As we take a look at the defense, Sean Lee is a fierce competitor at linebacker, something he learned from Jim Render, his high school coach at Upper St. Clair in Pennsylvania.
Well, there you go. It shows you why he's a good NFL player. He was coached well in college, coached well in high school, and he's doing pretty dang good here in the NFL.
Gains 16.
Well, when you see cover 4 defense, that means you have 4 defensive backs trying to stop deep passes down the field. So if they're playing deep, where do you want to throw it? Well, of course, you want to throw it short. Nice decision that time by the quarterback.
First down on the way. Gordon's in the backfield. Single back set. Gordon's going to take the handoff now.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Look at Tyrone Crawford with the sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Woodhead's going to secure the handoff for a gain of about 5.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. He'll throw it over the middle. Gets about 4 yards that time.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
Should be an easy one here. kick is good. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
The Chargers ready to kick it away. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, and Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
And Adai's going to make the tackle.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Ohio!
Here's the first snap after the big play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And Weddle very nearly picked off that throw. The heart of this defense is Melvin Ingram.
Well, he can do so many things. He can put his hand on the ground. He can stand up, run with running backs and tight ends down the field. But what they really need him for, well, we know what that answer is. Find a way to get to the quarterback.
Nice catch.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line. This play set up by the long gainer. Randall's got it on the handoff. Gets away. Randall's tackled down after a gain of 12.
Randall's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The line of scrimmage is the 14. First and 10. Randall's handed the football. They tackle him for a loss. Snapping out of the gun. Jenkins is touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Cowboys for the point after. Extra point was good. The Chargers return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 7-3. It's Jones taking this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Gatorade, born in the lab, proven on the field.
And we're back here at the home of the Chargers. San Diego Chargers Stadium, all set for the action. The Chargers step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Woodhead's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's third down coming up.
Get ready. 188.
Launches it down the field. And he just tosses it incomplete. And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that third down stop and getting off the field.
Bryant's got it on the return. And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle. That return's good for about 10. The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Jenkins has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
From the shotgun. Jumps into the air and pulls it down.
Quarterback should have never thrown it. Time, even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Out of the shotgun formation. Gavin Escobar has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
First down here after the completion.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal, whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
Inside of the uprights. The Cowboys getting ready for the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
First down at the 22. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs.